Welcome everyone to Dollars and Cents Budgeting with Lisa. So glad you're here. If you're new, welcome. Please, if you would, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and leave me a comment. Today we are going to be doing cash planning for week one, $340. This is August 1st through August 8th. We are going to do the cash planning first, and then because of timing, I'm going to go straight into, if we have time, to cash stuffing. If not, I will follow that up with the next video and go through all of the cash stuffing. And then there is one slight thing I need to do. Actually, I think I'll do that first. I actually was supposed to be doing a cash unstuffing, but a lot of things got mixed around for me. So I actually did that offline. And one of the things I didn't get to unstuff was a money that I had put back into my car envelope. And that money was to actually pay back money I had took from our medical envelope. And if you missed the video to talk about what all that was about, certainly go to my previous video and that will be able to explain it. But I believe that's in the, I think that's in this, nope, it's in this binder. My high priority, I'm going to go to it first. And transportation car, I actually had a incident where we had to take our car into mechanics and didn't want to use our credit card because they cost an additional fee. So I had the money available in another envelope, so I went ahead and took that cash out from my medical envelope and paid our bill at the mechanic's office. And so when I was doing my cash stuffing for last period, then paycheck, then what I did was I just paid back the car envelope and wrote it down to unstuff the car envelope and put it back into medical. So I'm actually should be I believe it's 150 I'm putting back into medical. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 50. And I'm just putting this back into my medical envelope. I'm not going to count it right here, but I will count that when we go through cash stuffing. So that's done. That was the only thing I had left on my unstuffing video, or not video, but unstuffing sheet that I needed to do. So let's get started into cash planning for week one, 340. I'm going to go ahead and put the amount on my calculator. And right off the bat, we do my sinking funds for living expenses and eating out. Currently has some rollover money, but I'm just going to let it 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to let that roll over, and I'm going to add 30 for the week. So subtract 30. Don't need to close that because I'm going to have to go to the next. I need to go ahead and write 30 down. And for groceries, I'm going to give it 100. gas, I'm going to do 40. Then annual payments and monthly subscription. What was I going to do for that? Yes. The annual subscriptions, I'm going to do 5. And the monthly subscription is 8. And then month ahead, I'm doing $20, and I have I'll be able to do off of my little icon here, 20 for month ahead. So that leaves 137 to get left. Just adding that up and then subtracting that out from 340. Yes, leaves 137. Put that in, and that's all I need to budget for that binder. The next is my low priority binder. And for family birthdays, I know automatically, I believe I'm doing $5. And for my personal envelope, $5. For my husband's, he's also going to get 5. I believe this binder, I'm doing $5 for all of the envelopes. For date night, 5. And for family fun, 5. And for vacation, 5. And that's it for that binder. And that leaves 107. And for that total is $30 for that binder. So that leaves 107. And so my high priority is the next binder, which is my dark gray one. Houses all of just normal expenses, household, that kind of thing. So household housing is getting 5. And lawn care, yard work is also getting 5. The pantry is getting 5. Office and technology is getting 5. the vehicle is getting 10. So as you know, I just took everything out of it, so it's empty, so I gotta beef that up. And vehicle deductible is getting 5. And I believe I was supposed to do 2 new envelopes. I thought I did that. I may have put them in another binder, but anyway, I added a vehicle deductible and a medical deductible envelope, and pretty much self-explanatory. I had the vehicle envelope and I had a medical envelope, but as we all know, when you need those, you pretty much have to have met deductibles. And so one of the things I failed to do in my overall envelopes and planning is to look at budgeting and having a little pocket of money back up to use the deductible if that was needed. So I've added those 2. So I believe I thought I did the envelope. Trying to figure out where I put that. May have put it in another envelope, but anyway, it's getting $5. Medical itself is getting $10, and the medical deductible is getting 5. And I believe I need to subtract the 15. So let me just make sure that that's correct. 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, and 5. So that's 50. Minus 107. So start the next category with 57. So that's it for that binder. And next to the last is my holiday binder. So we are starting with $57. So my icon dashboard is $10 each icon, and I'm using this dashboard for 4 envelopes, which is anniversary, Valentine's, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. And I believe collectively those 4 are getting $10, which anniversary and Valentine's will get 3, and Mother's Day and Father's Day will get 2 each. So collectively, that's $10. Gifts is going to get $5 as well. Birthdays is getting $5. Thanksgiving is getting $5. Christmas is getting 10. Christmas miscellaneous, which is really everything outside of like Christmas gifts, but it's like food, anything else related to Christmas, it's getting 5. So that is everything for that binder. And that should leave me with $17 to do my last folder binder. So let me just make sure 10, 10, 10, 10, so 40. Yep. So that leaves 17 for my savings binder. And I don't have many little savings categories, but I'm just so excited over this binder that I've created. I'm going to be building up my little savings categories and add some additional little mini savings because they're so fun. I enjoy doing those so much, and I love actually seeing everybody else's videos that I follow. And it's amazing how many all of these little savings categories that each person may have. And certainly one day I am hoping to build up each mine because they're so fun. I think they're the probably the um, most fun out of cash stuffing that I've enjoyed doing. I love seeing how they grow. So for this category for summer, I've chosen the little watermelon here. This is Here Comes the Sun, and this is a little freebie savings that I got when I ordered my cash um, tray from Savings with Grace. And so the little slice of watermelon for summer is for $4, and so it's getting 4. My next category is from Beesy Things. These are just so cute. I actually got the envelope with the little flowers and each of these cardstock, well, not cardstock, but each of these savings for from Beesy Things, and I actually ordered these. And so this one's for Chick-fil-A, this one's for Taco Bell, and this was for McDonald's. Of course, I'm not using this to save up money to go and to eat at these restaurants, which you can, but it's just a cute little savings. And so this one is $5 each for each of the little icons. So I'm going to do the little chicken nugget, and so it's getting 5. This is another envelope with a savings from Beesy Things, and this one is self-care for the girls. And I think I'll do the nail polish. Each one of these icons are $3. And the next one is also from Beesy Things, and this is more centered around, as you can see, red, white, and blue. But I'm certainly finishing up July in the month, but I have not finished up the little savings here, and so I'm going to continue to do this until I fill it up. So each of these little icons, either the ice cream cone or the little bow, each is worth $4, and so I'm going to do one of the last on this row, which is $4. Just going over my numbers again. So that leaves a buffer of $1, and that is going to go into my catch-all, which is a little buffer here that really I consider it, I guess you would say, a catch-all. When you need a little dollar to, if you're short, to meet one of these little savings things, or anything that you've got going on, everybody has a little buffer, and so I use that. So my little dollar is going to go into my buffer envelope, and so that's going to take care of week 1 cash planning for August. And the first week in August, I cannot believe we're already in the first week of August. So that is all of my cash planning, and I'm going to close out this video, and I'm going to come back and do a follow-up video and actually do the cash stuffing. So come back and follow up for the cash stuffing portion of the video. But for this video, that's all I have. Again, thank you everyone who stayed till the end. And I really would like to know that you stay to the end. So if you would leave me a little, let's see, summer beach ball or any kind of ball at the end in a comment section. And again, let me just remind, if you have not subscribed already and you enjoy this content, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you would hit the like button and leave me a comment. Thank you all for being here. Bye.